Hello, everybody. Welcome to the stream. Happy Saturday or Sunday, depending on where you live, I suppose. Andromius, thank you so much for the 19 months. Torgrick for the 28. Canny Archer for the 52. Corona for the 6. Cooper the clearest blue for the 6 as well. Sromi, thank you for the 10. Gynax for the 14. Vertex, thank you so much for subscribing. Welcome to the Cat Gang. Carrot Cake Fox, thank you for the 13. Deku for the 51. Philip for the 30. Carry On, thank you so much for the 13. Generic number for the 34. Connor for the 2 years. Happy anniversary. Gravix for the 5. Poppy Widow for the 10. And Killix for the 28.
Welcome, you fine cat.
Hi, everybody. How's it going? Oh, that's so weird. It's giving you the fresh blood. It gives you the fresh blood. And yet, on here it said it was your 10th month. How odd. Feels like you just stopped streaming. I also feel that. I also feel that very hard. Board Geek, thank you so much for the 57 months. Thank you. JB Cal, thank you so much for the 37. Arnar gifted a bunch of subs to Nomad, Turtle Sushi, Rice Christie, Coravan, and Brianna Bookworm. Welcome to the Cat Gang, everybody. Be sure to thank Arnar for those. Arnar, thank you so much, dude. Dig Your Own Hole, thank you for the 19. Swanky Tiger for the 27. Chum Chum Jim for the 9. Happy Twitch Baby. The Rex Morgan, thank you for the 32. Alicia E for the 15. Ectrix for the 16. Winda the Wind Panda for the 21. K-Maf, thank you for the 7. The Herm for the 14. Lectonar, thank you so much for subscribing. Welcome to the Cat Gang. I appreciate the support. Leo Sunlover, thank you for the 25. And Middle Earth Dweller, thank you for the 27. We didn't get a Tetris win last night. The highest that we got was second place. And then, of course, because you always got to let it marinate. This morning, I sit down and I'm like, okay, Clark's sleeping. I just want to play a couple games of Tetris. First game I played, I got 4th place. Second game I played, I got 1st. I was like, it's gonna be a good day. I feel it. But yeah, we had no Tetris wins last night, sadly. No Tetris wins on stream. Yeah, it was so fun. It was so fun to stream Tetris. And we had like a decent number of people watching, which is kind of crazy. Last night's stream was so intense. Yeah, there were so many people who were coming in and being like, I don't know if I love this or hate this. Like, some people were so stressed out and some people found it so like satisfying to watch. And for others, it was both at the same time. I'm curious how Tetris looks with Dooger cam. Maybe we'll play it with camera. Maybe we'll try playing it with camera. Oh my God. But guys, the true big news from this last week, let's be real, is Silksong. So excited. Next Hollow Knight game. You play as Hornet. Fuck. I'm so excited. Dude, I thought it was just going to be DLC, but I guess they never said that. I thought it was just going to be Hornet DLC, and then they were like, here you go. Whole new game, whole new story, play as Hornet, all new characters, blah, blah, blah. I was like, yo! I think it was going to be DLC, and they turned it into its own game. I'm down. I heard it was going to be DLC and then they fleshed it out to be its whole own game. I think your camera is smudged. Is that better?
Welcome, you fine cat-loving, coffee-drinking burrito babe.
We're so clean now. That made my face tickle. There are some things that Clark has been doing, and when I do them back to her, my nose itches really bad. And I'm always like, does your nose not itch? I wonder things like that about babies. We had that really, really long drive to the desert, right? And she was asleep for like an hour and a half. And I kept thinking to myself, when she wakes up, she's going to be so mad because her neck is going to hurt so badly. Totally fine. And like sometimes I'll watch her sleep and she's sleeping like this. Like one of her hands is like this, right? And I'm like, her wrist is going to fucking kill later. She's all smiley and happy and whatever else. Maybe it's, I don't know. Sam said Clark was really into your teeth yesterday. She was. Wait, I have a picture. I have a picture that I sent Sam. I'll show it to you guys. I sent this picture to Sam with the caption, "Save me." Save me from our daughter. Literally just reaching into my mouth desperately. She just desperately wants to get in there. It's so weird. Yeah, she just like constantly wanted to touch my teeth. Gonna be a dentist? Yeah. My son, who's 4, just looked up and was like, "What is that baby doing?" Hi to your son. Hello. My baby was reaching in my mouth and touching my teeth. Teeth are outside bones. They're weird. It's true. That longboard, it's a Twitch longboard. I do not actually longboard or skateboard. He says hi back and then he giggled. Aw. Sweetheart. I can hear her going, That's her new favorite thing to do. In the car, especially. She'll sit there in the car seat and go, and then wait for you to go, and then she goes, and she'll like do it back and forth as long as you're willing to do it. Also, clapping, not as safe when you're driving, but if I'm at a red light and I clap, she'll look in the mirror because we've got a mirror so that I can see her. She'll look in the mirror and clap and then wait, like, are you going to clap back? I'm like, I'm driving. I ate shit last time I got on a longboard, never again. Yeah, my friend Aaliyah, she straight up the very first time that she got on a longboard, like fucked up her legs big time, like huge gashes all over her legs. And we were like, so you gonna go longboarding again? And she was like, oh yeah, totally. She's like, I've got the battle scars now. I gotta stick with it. I'm trying to remember, what was Max Gassy? Max, when he like really messed himself up, he was on one of those like hoverboard things, I think. I don't think he was on a longboard. If you get scars, you have to keep doing it. Otherwise, you wasted all that skin. Yeah. That's the logical fallacy of any, I've put so much time into this, I can't leave now situation. First time viewer, what can I expect? Hi, goofs. I'm going to tell baby stories probably. My cats might run around in the background. My husband will walk in. You won't see his face, most likely. And that's about it. Max broke his foot jumping off a deck/balcony. No, that was that's a different thing. Sam has to remain aloof and mysterious. Can you imagine? What if no one had ever seen his face? And he like kept coming in here and you literally only saw from here down on him like every day. That would be some crazy shit. What's on your hoodie? It's a Hollow Knight hoodie. It's one of my favorite hoodies, actually. And it had a little nail, a little drill sword as the pull, but I don't know what happened to it. I guess it fell off in the wash or something. I don't know where it went. It's really sad. It also makes it very hard to zip. Did we already talk about Hollow Knight 2? Just mentioned how cool it is. But that was the coolest part. I know, the drill. Yeah. Boo. Although, I mean, the ringlet is still there. I could just put pretty much anything on there. It just sucks. I could put a Bakugo keychain on there. Make it really extra. Clark's so mad. The last couple of days, she's been very, I don't know, I guess just fussy. Put an actual nail on there. Just. Clark is.
Here.
Clark is here.
There she is. There she is. We were just talking about you. There she is. There she is. We were just talking about you. And say hi, everybody. It's been a couple days. Hello. Hi.
Ooh. You had avocado. Oh, yeah. What's that? A remote? Does that go to my computer? It does? Okay, cool. Oh. What happens if you press that one? Oh. You just smack yourself in the face. She grabbed my phone today and smashed herself in the head with it and looked at it like, like, what did you do to me? I was like, oh, honey. Yeah, sometimes you do these things to yourself and you look really offended. But it was you all along. Huh, it was you all along. I'm sorry, you got green on your nose. Can you have her say hi? Can you say hi? Hi. Little wave. Hi. Are you shy? Hi. Okay. You don't have to. You don't have to. You don't have to do anything you don't want to do. All we can do is, like, try and help you understand what is the intelligent thing to do. But, like, whether or not you say hi really doesn't make a huge difference. They'll just think it's fucking adorable. Oh, you want to play Tetris? Go for it. Future Tetris master. I feel it. No? Look, you hold it like this. This way. Good job. Good job. There you go. Just like that. Okay. Yeah, fuck that. Fuck that. Where's my Pro Controller, Mom? What is this Joy-Con bullshit? Mwah. What are you gonna do with Daddy? What's the plan? Huh? Got any plans?
Welcome, you fine
Your baby is stupid.
cat-loving,
I mean,
coffee-drinking burrito babe.
I don't think you're stupid. I think that you like to throw shit. I never agreed with a baby more. Clap, clap, clap. slam, yeah. Yeah, do all of it.
Hi. Hi. Hi.
I know. There's a lot of pressure. I know. Throw the Joy-Cons in the trash. Well, apparently, the Pro Controller doesn't play Tetris very well. So, looks like she's reading chat. I know. What does it say? What do you see? That's an emote of you holding a gun. Huh. It's your true form. It's Cowbab.
It's Daddy.
Ah, Daddy. Ah. Daddy. Ah. Daddy.
What are you guys gonna do today?
Hang out,
Yeah. Gonna build some towers.
build some blocks, watch some nursery rhymes.
Watch some nursery. Ah, my favorite.
Woo. Okay.
Yeah. I love you both
say
very
bye.
much. Say bye-bye. Bye-bye. You wave?
Say bye.
Bye-bye. Good job. Bye-bye. Mwah. Love you. Oh. I was like, did I spill my coffee? No, my daughter just drooled all over the table. She's pretty cute, right? Aww. So mad. Some sort of incarnation of chaos. What, my daughter?
Welcome, you
I mean, I
fine
agree. If you were to mix, like,
coffee-drinking burrito
me
babe.
and Sam together, you would get, like, some kind of horrible puck monster, right? So that's probably how she's gonna wind up. With my childlike jovial attitude and Sam's aggression. She'll rule the world.
Welcome, you fine cat-loving, coffee-drinking burrito babe.
Also, my mommy said that she might watch. So everybody say, hi, Doug Mom. She might be here. Hi, Mommy. I love you. She's going to go on a cruise. She's going on a cruise with my daddy and my auntie and my uncle. They're all going to go together. I know. My mom and dad haven't, like, I don't think that they've gone on any kind of a trip since my wedding, but my dad can't, like, walk around a whole lot, so they'll get to, a cruise is nice because they're able to still see a lot of stuff, but also chill hard, you know? I don't know what cruise it is. I just know they're gonna chillax. Probably sea-based. I mean, I would assume they'll be on water, yeah. That's a good assumption. Although, if I could go on a cruise in space, I would. 100%. Yes, it's a heavy metal cruise. How did you know? I'd probably be too afraid to go on a space cruise. Well, yeah, you don't want to be the first people to go on a space cruise, right? No. I need a few space cruises to happen with no problems, and then I would be like, all right, space cruise, for sure. I'm feeling like we need to hurry up and get to Mars, to be honest, so that we can see whether or not our sweet Mars rover is still up there, or if it was blown away in that Mars storm. Yeah, exactly. I don't want to be on the space Titanic. Yeah, that's a good way to put it. I know, poor Oppie. She was out there all alone. She got all sad. She lived for so long. They didn't think she would live that long. I've been trying to contact her since what, June of last year? Poor thing. We'll find her. One day. One day we'll be on Mars and we'll find Oppie. Holy shit. My so Sam has gone really deep into nursery rhyme videos, like really deep. Anytime I go in there and they're watching videos, it's like a new like series of videos that I've never seen before, and he knows like all of them by heart at this point. It's crazy. And there's a whole series of them that are all about like space, like different planets. And they're fucking, like, no shade to the lovely people who made these videos, but it feels like so little effort went into whether or not the song sounds good, right? Like, there are obvious rhymes that could happen and they just don't do them. It's the song doesn't make any sense, but, you know, it's bouncy and it's got the planet, and that's all that you need for the kid to want to watch it. But Sam and I, as the parents watching it, are just like, they couldn't put a little more effort into the space videos, just a little more. Yeah, there's one about Mercury. I think that's the, out of all of them, it's probably, well, no, the sun one is okay too. The Jupiter one is terrible. The Venus one is terrible. I haven't caught a stream in so long. Hi, Godrun. How are you? There's so many garbage kid songs. There are. No, there are, though. Like, there are the ones where you go, yeah, this, like, sounds nice. It's got all the elements of a song, right? It's got, like, a chorus, and it's got verses, and there are rhymes in there, and it's like fun to sing, right? That's the big thing for me. I want to, if I'm going to hear a song over and over again, I want it to be a song that I have a lot of fun singing to her when we're not watching the video, right? These songs I don't want to sing because they make me mad. It's like Sam was obsessed with dinosaurs when he was a kid. So he was so excited to find like some nursery rhyme videos or like nursery song videos about dinosaurs, and he's so depressed because they all suck ass. Like, they're just not good. So we're just like, apparently we have to write a bunch of space songs and a bunch of dinosaur songs because nobody else is doing it properly. To be fair, rhyming Latin names is really hard. I mean, I guess so. It's because if you make shit for kids, people think it's okay for it to be awful. See literally any child's movie. I think that there are plenty of kids movies that are good. It's just, yeah. Do you have Lexcalibur, the book of poems by the Penny Arcade guys? No, I do not.
You fine
Why do you hate JP? What?
Drinking burrito babe.
Because he's too awesome. Why do I hate JP again? Does she watch Sesame Street? No. She, like, we try not to show her too much TV. She doesn't get too much screen time. So the screen time that she does get is, like, there are, I think it's called Coco Melon. Coco Melon makes some good videos that are, like, specifically for babies around her age. Like, they teach, sign language and stuff like that, and they're really cute, and the songs are actually, like, catchy. Like, I like the songs. So we show her those, and Pink Fong is extremely hit or miss. Like, extremely hit or miss. There's the songs like Baby Shark that just take off, and then there are songs where it's like, we're gonna go on an adventure today in the jungle and go in swimming. Wow, there's a jellyfish. And that's the whole fucking video, right? Like, you're like, why? You couldn't just try like a little, like a little bit harder with that song. I don't understand. So yeah, some of the songs on Pink Fong are good, and some of them are just not great, but it's fine. What a cool song. Thank you. The songs you make up are better. Thanks, guys. You can't win them all. They make so much content. It's like pretty crazy. But at the same time, a lot of the songs are like the exact same tune and they change the words. That's really odd too. So like Baby Shark took off, right? So every single channel that focuses on kid content either made their own version of Baby Shark or they took the exact tune of Baby Shark and changed the words. Weird. It's so weird. Yeah, Finger Family. That's another one. Everybody's got like 10 versions of Finger Family on their channels. And I'm like, is this what it's like? Is this what it's like to be a kid's channel? You're just like, all right, we already did Finger Family. What if we did Finger Family, but with the sharks from Baby Shark? Great. Print it. Okay. And now we got to do Finger Family again, but this time it's going to be animated. Great. We'll do Finger Family again, and this time it'll be CGI. It's crazy. And then at the end, we'll tell everybody to buy our finger puppets for Finger Family at home. Great. You're just like, why do we need this many Finger Family videos? It's fucking crazy. Hi, David. How are you? I'm positive that David feels my pain here. As a father of two. You got to make that money. Dude, it's crazy. It's the kids version. It's the kid channel version of the, if you're a gaming channel, you have to make 3 videos a day. Like it's their version of that. It's like, if you're a kids channel, you have to like rehash the same shit over and over again because they'll recognize the same tune over and over again and they'll get excited and they'll want to watch those videos again and again and again and again. They don't give a shit, right? It's just like, bleh. Sad thing is, I know the guy buying all these YouTube channels. It could be so easy for us. Oh, if we made our own? Is that what you're saying? Why don't you post your Tetris pictures from your Switch? I don't know how to do that. This is literally the game I've spent the most time playing on my Switch, I think. That's how much I've used my Switch. So I actually, it's funny that this is coming up. I was talking with my mom on the drive to the desert. I was thinking about an article that I read that was like, are kid-friendly Twitch channels the future of Saturday morning cartoons, was like the idea of it, right? I was talking about how there are channels popping up now that are people who like create a character and like do like a kids show live, right? And I was like, oh, of course people are doing that. Yeah, that's really smart. And I was like, man, it would be really fun to, I know, yeah, speaking of children, my sweet love. It would be really fun to start another Twitch channel where I just, Mr. Rogers style, just read kids' books. I think that would be so fun. I was thinking about it on the drive over. I was like, oh, that would be really fun, actually. If I could have, like, my normal shit, but then also have, like, a kids show. It's difficult, though, because I don't think they could cross over, right? Unless I really clamped down on my shit on this channel, they couldn't cross over very well. Because I'd be like, be sure to check out my normal gaming channel where I curse a lot. Like, that wouldn't work. But I just think it would be really fun. And it would be really cute too. We could do like a whole week of books about like specific things. I was thinking about that too, because Aaron and David, when they knew that their baby boy was on the way, they started reading lots of books with their daughter that were about like what it's like to be a big sister, right? It would be fun to have like themed weeks. Like, we're going to read a lot of books that are about this, a lot of books about dinosaurs, a lot of books about siblings, like that kind of thing. I think it would be so fun. All science books. I love it. I think it would be really cute. I've been thinking about it a lot. What would Twitch chat be like? Wholesome as fuck. I mean, wholesome as heck. We got to start now. We have to start now. Is heck really better? I mean, I guess it depends on who's listening, doesn't it? No swearsies. No more swearsies.
You fine cat.
No more swearsies, guys.
Drinking burrito babe.
The subs would be the kitten gang. Stop it. That's so cute. That's so wholesome. My heart. The kitten club. Oh no. Ah. Would you need permission to read the books? I don't think so. I can't imagine. God, I can't imagine getting DMCA'd over a book. That would be incredible. It's just meant to be at this point. Oh my gosh, people are dropping a bunch of subs. Hold on. Let me read these off. Okay. GK Gamer Fan, thank you for the 17 months. Mrs. Rigsy, thank you for the 6. Pumpkin Mayhem for the 28. Chazzy Chaz, thank you so much for subscribing. Welcome to the Cat Gang. Quetzalotl, thank you so much for the 9 months. Happy Twitch Baby. Turnip Head for the 6. Bower Power for the 3. Pets Play, thank you so much for the biddies. Timbit Muncher, thank you so much for the 9 months. Happy Twitch, baby. Mario Getsov, thank you so much for the 4. Phalanx for the 45. Inspector Sky for the 26. Proger for the 50. Soul Edgar, thank you for the 43. Zareth, thank you for the 32. Leadmeister, thank you so much for subscribing. Welcome to the Cat Gang. Valessa the Cat Herder, thank you for the 18 months. Saki Bobo for the 14 months. Samael for the 9. Happy Twitch, baby. I Watch LPs, thank you for the 2. Icky32 or IK32, thank you so much for subscribing. Pops Cockles, thank you for subscribing. Both of you welcome. Thanks for the primes. Jay Dresden, thank you for the 6 months. Death Jr. for the 19. Vice Felchen for the 30. Mad Megan for the 15. Nerd Atlas for the 39. Mr. Woodway for the 2 years. Happy anniversary. Thank you very much for all the support. POW's Journey, thank you for the 20. Voidheim, sorry, thank you for the 15. Helix, thank you so much for subscribing. Black Wings, thank you for the 27. Veronica for the 35. Raven in a Golden Cage for the 13. Random Lights for the 36. Happy 3 years. Thank you very, very much. Poldy, thank you so much for the 16. Pudding XP for the 1 year. Happy anniversary to you as well. I appreciate the support, guys. Banasteriopsis for the 45. Torador for the 23. Shifty Monk for the 29. Ekna, thank you so much for gifting a bunch of subs. Holy shit. Ekna gifted subs to Arrow, Bonifurious, Carrion, Ecosysm, and Kyliba. All of you, welcome to the Cat Gang. Be sure to thank Ekna, EKNA007, for all of those. Ekna, thank you very much. And Tibelius also gifted a bunch of subs to Prince of the Universe, Star Shatter, Fubu Kazoo, Celis, Dianthus, Shasalin, UJ's3, Cyril, Whimsical Wise, Quick Eld, and Hale. All of you, welcome to the Cat Gang. Be sure to thank Tibelius, Tibelius, in chat for those as well. Thank you so much. Panda Guy, thank you for the 11 months. Angie, thank you for the biddies. Sweetly, thank you for the 21. Shiverin for the 10. Evercast for the 13. And Arnar gifted another sub to Tibelius. Tibelius, welcome back to your 25th month. Thank you, guys. I appreciate it. I don't think the books I've read as a kid would be familiar to anyone outside of Israel. Yeah, I was thinking about that too, because some of you guys have sent me like, here are fairy tales from my country, right? I've read a bunch of those. Like those books, I've read a lot of the stories out of. Weird, man. Some of those stories do not translate well, I don't think. I'm just like, I don't understand this story, which is fine. I don't have to understand it. It's just also, side note, if you haven't watched Marmalade Noma, you should. She's an old granny. She normally streams on Saturdays. She's an old German granny who reads fairy tales. And she's lovely. Is she streaming? I'm gonna check. It won't load. Fuck it. Oh, it loaded. Nope, not yet. She might stream later, though. We'll see. We'll see. That sounds delightful. It's really cute. And her grandson, one of those, she has a person who helps out when like a bunch of English viewers show up, and it's very cute. Yeah, you know, one of those. I hang out there sometimes to practice my German. God. I totally fall into the trap if I see an ad that says something like, this is 100% the way to learn a language. Click here. I'm like, God damn it. I just want to know. I just want to see what it is. And there was some kind of a thing that was being advertised on my Facebook that was like, we're different from any other system. This is the way, full immersion program on your phone. And I clicked on it, and all of the comments were like, this fucking sucks. And I was like, no. I found that when I was in Ukraine for a few weeks, I picked up Ukrainian like really fast, like the Ukrainian that I needed to know. And when I went to France, I found that I used French like so much better. Like every day I was way better than I was the day before. But I took French in school, so I had like a base, but I'm definitely the sort of person where if I really wanted to learn a language, if I lived there, I think I would pick it up really fast. Like I need to be using it. I need to be hearing it constantly, which is why full immersion programs exist, right? But anytime I've been in a classroom situation to try and learn a language, I get fucking confused. Like super confused. Living there, you got to put in the effort. Yeah, exactly. It's not like you can be like, I mean, depending on where you are, you could just say, do you know English? Yeah, I was talking about it with my friend Christina a long time ago. She grew up with both English and Spanish. And she was saying that, like, from what she's understood from talking to people like me, her understanding of how languages are constructed is, like, leagues above me, right? Because she knows two of them. So she, like, just has a better grasp on like, how specifically like a Latin language is put together. So it makes it so much easier for her to then learn a bunch of French and then, you know. And for me, I always get really tripped up once they're trying to teach me like, here's the real shit, right? I can memorize words until the cows come home, but when it's like, this is how you conjugate shit in this specific situation for this thing, I can't. I just I don't understand. But I always got full marks on pronunciation. Even when I was in Ukraine, the little old ladies in Ukraine were like, "Oh, your pronunciation is very good." I was like, "Thank you." I'm trying to remember how to say thank you in Ukrainian. I remember how to say it in Russian. But that was the weird thing about Ukraine, is that pretty much nobody speaks full Ukrainian anymore, because they all like had to learn Russian. And so like nearly everyone speaks a mixture. It depends on where you live, whether you speak more or less Russian, but like everyone speaks kind of a mix. Дякую, that's what it is. Thank you. Дякую. Yeah. Oh, that's right. Aw. I don't think I'll ever have a reason to go back to Ukraine, but that was a good trip. I'm glad that I went. Byakuyo. Yes, Byakuya. Are you and Sam going to visit Japan? Yeah, we'd love to. We'd love to, like, learn Japanese with Clark. I don't know at what age it's like good to introduce a second language, but she would soak it up so fast if we really stuck with it. Like, she would be way better than us, like really fast. Basically, when they start speaking from the very start. Oh, Jesus Christ. 5 or 6, 6-ish. Interesting. Four or 5, that's the age Canadians go into French immersion. Interesting. 5 is the age where kids learn the fastest. Is that a thing? Like, before that, they're too busy, like, learning other shit. Yeah, see, that's what I'm thinking is, like, from the very start, I don't think that would work because she's not hearing, like, it's not like Sam or I speak it, right? So yeah, like, learned for making sounds properly, it's best to hear the language before 1 year old. But again, we don't speak it. Right? Like, in our home situation, she would be hearing our version of spoken Japanese, right? And even then it wouldn't be correct because we don't know it yet.
Loving, coffee drinking burrito babe.
Anyway, everybody's got a lot of opinions about learning languages. What's the topic of today? We don't really have one. We were just talking about, somebody asked if Sam and I would like to go to Japan, and I said yes. And then I said that we were talking about trying to learn Japanese, like the three of us, because kids always learn languages easier when they're really young. So if Sam and I really wanted to, like, go hard on learning Japanese, it would be cool if we could learn it with her, or learn as much as we could early on and then, like, bring her into it or something. I don't know. But I was saying that I'm not good at, like, I have never found a program where I've felt like I've kept up with the, like, there are points where I just get really, really stuck on understanding what they're trying to tell me in, like, language lessons. I bought Vinland Saga as a present for my manga-loving friend because you recommended it and she absolutely loves it. Sick. Guys, if you haven't watched the Vinland Saga trailer for the anime, it looks amazing and I'm so excited. Yeah, Kettle, I think that's true. I do really like, so I as part of a Groupon, I got Rosetta Stone for French a while back. Was it for French or was it for Japanese? That's funny. I actually can't remember. But I managed to get it for cheap. The way that Rosetta Stone does it now is, like, really smart. Like, they really kept up with the times. They made it so that it's all, like, online based, and as long as you're, like, subscribed, you don't, like, buy the thing anymore, right? You just subscribe to it. You can access it from anything. It's an app. Like, you can have it on your phone, on a tablet, on your PC, like whatever. So you can do your lessons at any point. And you can like join group studies, and you can talk with native speakers, and like they offer all of this extra shit as long as you're subscribed to it. It's fascinating. I was like, that is really, really smart the way that they did that. And I obviously didn't keep up with it, but I thought that was really smart. Like, somebody who works at Rosetta Stone was like, guys, nobody's gonna buy a fucking 4 DVD set to learn a language anymore. It's not gonna happen. Like, we gotta level up. I remember someone tweeting about an app that does the connect native speakers thing. I heard that it was really nice. Oh, I'd like to know what that is. I still can't get over how Peppa Pig made kids speak in a British accent. What? Peppa Pig hasn't even been in America for very long. Peppa is a plague. She's so cute, though. There are articles on it. It's funny. What? But Peppa hasn't even been over here that long. That's really funny. I guess it was gonna happen eventually, wasn't it? We're ruining the way that everybody else talks with our media. It's high time. It's high time that we had something show up over here. I've told this story before, but like, pretty much every time I go to visit Sam's family, there's a point where I say something where they all look at me like, are you mocking us? Or did you do that by accident? Because I pick up on the inflections, which, if you've ever heard, I've talked about all of this, but if you've ever heard Shannon Z. Killer talk, she pronounces words mostly the same. Because she's Canadian. She pronounces the words mostly the same as like a Canadian would, but her inflections are so British. So English specifically, I guess. And I just know that that's exactly what's going to happen to me, because you pick that up, the inflection, like the rise and fall of sentences, you pick that up so fast. When our little British nephew Charlie heard that we were pregnant with Clark, his reaction was, now I'm gonna have a cousin who's gonna say dude all the time, which makes me laugh. Because I'm like, yeah, probably. Probably. I am her mother, so yeah, probably. It's called Hello Talk. Oh, okay. Great. Thank you. I'm actually gonna look that up. La 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 la. Hello Talk. Oh yeah. Chat, speak, and learn foreign languages. Learn a language by chatting with native speakers. Search for partners anywhere. Filter by language, location, age, nationality, and more. That's a little intense. It's interesting though. So like I could be somebody's like English buddy, and they talk with me and I like help them with their English. That's kind of cool. That actually sounds really fun.
Welcome.
You give us Dude. We give you Peppa Pig. I think we both won, really. Like a new-timey pen pal. I had a pen pal for a while from Estonia named Marit. And we wrote each other for a little while, actually. I wonder what Marit's doing. I wonder how Marit is. I hope she's happy. I specifically chose Estonia because my brother had been to Estonia so much. And yeah, I got connected with a lovely Estonian named Marit. I was pen pals with a girl named Christine from Estonia. Aw. Just one A. Marit. Marit. I actually have a friend from my hometown named Marit too. I feel like that's a very rare name, but I know or have known in my life 2 Marits with 1 A. Estonian is a cute language. Yeah, so when my brother was in community college, they had like a share program with an Estonian group. So my brother's whole like music group in community college would go over to Estonia and sing Estonian songs with the actual like Estonians. So he knows like all of these songs in Estonian, and he fell in love with Estonia because of like just their whole music culture there and the singing revolution and all of that. Like they have incredible history. So yeah, when we did our big Europe trip, he was like, I have to take you to Estonia. Like we can go to all, like Spain, Italy, all of that, but like we have to go to Estonia. And it was amazing. It was great. I couldn't teach Dutch to anyone. I'm just winging it myself. I feel like anytime Dutch comes up in this chat, a bunch of people are like, yeah, I speak Dutch and I don't even know what the fuck is going on in Dutch. Hi, Gmart. Can confirm, am Dutch. Confirmed, am Dutch as well. Did you visit the old part of Tallinn? I did. It was great. I bought like a really pretty leather bracelet, and it fell off when we were at a different part of the trip, and I was really depressed about it. I was like really, really upset. So we all got these bracelets, and I was like, oh my gosh, I'm gonna keep this forever. And I lost it. It was really sad. My husband has had 10 years to learn Dutch. He still sucks at it. The interesting thing with rare names, once you get to know someone with a rare name, you suddenly start meeting more people with that same rare name. I discovered Elspeth on JP's channel. Since then, I met 3 other people named Elspeth. Yeah, Elspeth, like Twitch Elspeth is the only Elspeth that I know. I had never heard that name before. But I guess it's the same as like when you learn a word for the first time and then suddenly you hear that word all over the place. There's got to be a word for that phenomena. You played a lot of Tetris 99. Do you feel your blood race when the music starts to speed up? A little bit, yeah. Specifically, not when it hits 50 people. When it hits 10 people, I'm like, like, like zoned in. I did win. I won this morning for the first time. I got second place a bunch. But this morning, I was telling chat, literally my first game, I got fourth place. And my second game this morning, I got first place. And I was like, it's going to be a good day. It's going to be a good day. Top of my game. Top of my game. I was pretty impressed by your Mad Tetris skills. Thank you. Thanks. Yeah, I'm definitely not as good as like really good Tetris players, but I'm fast. I feel like I can say that I'm fast and it's not arrogant. I'm pretty quick with it. It's just I don't know the good like strategies, right? Because there are pieces that you can use in interesting ways that don't fuck up your pattern at all. And I need to take advantage of that more often, and I need to learn to recognize that in the split second. I recognize like where to put pieces in the split second, but deciding on the best place to put it sometimes takes me longer. And that's what trips me up. Are we going to play Tetris 99 today? I mean, we can. Yeah, sure. Sure. If you want me to play more Tetris 99, I will.
Welcome, you fine cat-loving, coffee-drinking burrito babe.
I saw someone on Twitter with 0 teaspins. Yeah, I won with 0 teaspins. I had a mini teaspin. 1 mini teaspin. I don't know what the fuck that means. But I won with 0 teaspins. I was actually watching... Oh, that's right. I was watching a video, but I didn't finish it. I was watching a video that was like, how to do a teaspin. I'm going to figure this shit out because I don't understand teaspins at all, but I'm going to figure it out. You made a few of Kriken's boys feel really inadequate. They were talking about it. Wait, what? Really? I don't know if this is what you're talking about, but the red car syndrome is when you buy a car and you suddenly notice cars of the same color all over the place. Yeah, I think that that's maybe a good way to put it. What's the deal with teaspins? So, okay. I've only purposefully ever done a teaspin once and had it be like, nice teaspin. So I don't entirely understand what it is. But the T piece, right? It's when at the last second you pop the T piece into a slot that it shouldn't have fit into. Basically. Frequency illusion. Oh, that sounds cool. Yeah, the frequency illusion. Yeah, triple T spins are more powerful than a full Tetris. I literally just don't understand. But I feel like if you're good enough, not saying I am, I'm just saying if I were to get good enough, I wouldn't need T spins to win. You know? But I don't know. They sound really cheesy to say like, oh yeah, if you do this weird like gimmick with the T, then everything goes bad. I don't know. It's just weird to me. You look 25 years old. Why, thank you. That's older than people usually think I am, so thank you. My brother thought you were 17. Yeah. I normally get 20 or 21. What's so special about that Tetris game? I haven't like seriously played a Tetris game in years, like years and years and years. So, I've just been so excited to have a reason to play Tetris. And it's got like a big adrenaline rush because you're playing against 99 or 98 people at the same time. Thank you. I got the W, finally. I finally got the W. Can you play it single player? Or do you have to play with other people? Yeah, it's a free game that is literally just that one mode of Tetris. I love the Alita manga, so I'm really excited to see the movie. The first couple of times I saw the trailers, I was like, her face really squicks me out. But it's supposed to, right? She's supposed to be very uncanny valley because she's not human. Spoilers. But yeah, I love Battle Angel Alita. It's a great manga. So, and people are saying actually that it's like a good adaptation. Like the movie is actually good. So I'm really excited. I saw it last night knowing nothing about the movie and I hated it. Oh no. Oh no. Interesting. I saw somebody else say that they thought it was like the most anime live action movie they've ever seen. And I could see how that would create a situation where some people would watch it and be like, fuck yes. And other people would watch it and be like, what? Like, I don't like this. Like, that could be good or bad, right? Like, so yeah. Dragon Prince season 2 is out. It's out now. Oh my God. Miana's got to come over. Miss Random Badger and I watched all of season 1 except for the last episode. She had to leave before we could watch the final episode. So we were like, we have to hang out and watch the last episode of season 1 and then watch season 2. So I think she's going to come over this following Friday.
Welcome, you fine cat-loving, coffee-drinking burrito babe.
Mob Psycho is so good. It is. Holy shit. We've had a couple of really fucking good episodes of Mob Psycho. Ready to see how the Beastar anime will turn out? Hell yes. Hell yes. I have to finish the first season of Mob. Oh my gosh. Yeah, you should. Mob in general is... I love it. I love it because it has like... So it's the same guy who made One Punch Man. White. The same guy who made the story of One Punch Man. And they have like a lot of similarities, to be honest. But one of them is like just a big fucking goof fest. And the other one is actually like really, I don't want to say heartwarming or wholesome. It is in ways, but like that's not really the point I'm trying to get across. Like it's like a proper coming of age thing. And like talks about how we deal with emotions and like how to deal with them in a healthy way and like all of this stuff, and you don't expect it because it's just so, it feels like it's going to be so goofy, and then as you're watching it you're like, wait, I'm feeling things. It's just so good. It's so good. And I think a lot of people were like, oh man, I hope that season 2 like continues to have that feel, right? Because it does have fights and things in it, and it's really easy when a story continues. It's really easy for it to start off in a certain way and then kind of lose itself into just like, you know, fighting and battle creep and all of that. But it's great. JP is mourning losing you to Tetris. Look, There's something deep in here. This is my Hajime no Ippo, okay? Like Yawapeta and Hajime no Ippo, both of those, they start off with a person who's just living their fucking life and then winds up like they didn't realize that they were training for something all along. How did you get so good? I don't know. What was the highest place you got last night? While we were streaming, the highest place I got was second, I believe. This morning, I got first place finally, but it wasn't on stream. The only proof I have is a picture I took. I want to see 1v1 Alex. He was killing it last night. I don't think you can 1v1 in this. But maybe eventually. Somebody in chat was saying that they've like data mined this game and there's other modes potentially.
Welcome, you fine.
Are you gonna get your dad to play Tetris 99? He won't.
burrito babe.
That's not what he wants out of his Tetris experience. My dad loves Tetris. Just for anybody who hasn't been here before and doesn't know this, my dad loves Tetris. It's his favorite game of all time. He plays it all the time. He loves it. The original NES Tetris, right? But I was explaining this yesterday. What he wants to get out of Tetris is not, he doesn't want his like heart to race. He doesn't want to feel like the challenge. He wants to feel the satisfaction of playing Tetris. You know, like Tetris is such a satisfying game to play if you're able to like piece things together properly. Like you feel so happy. He loves that feeling. So he's got like, he knows exactly what level to play that is the perfect speed for him, that just like makes him feel nice. Like that's what he wants out of Tetris. He doesn't want to like compete with himself and like do faster and faster levels. Like that's not fun for him. He just wants to relax and play Tetris. So legit, Tetris World Championships ended up being my how the fuck did I get here moments on YouTube so many times, and I'm okay with it. Watching people who are like incredible at Tetris is so humbling. Like, it's crazy. I play Tetris 99 to get hype and Tetris Effect to chill out. Tetris Effect, fuck. I still haven't played that because everyone was like, you gotta play it in VR. I still haven't played it. Three more weeks until DMC 5. Oh shit, Sam's gonna be all over that. Okay, yeah. Do you guys want to play some Tetris? You guys want to play some Tetris? I'm down. I'm down, obviously. Since we keep talking about it. Let me read off the event list first. Grimsteel Reaper, thank you for the 26 months. Sir John of Stamos, thank you for the 2. Vertiguous for the 45. Kurlitha, thank you for the 11. Uncle Ducka for the 21. Regnum Faye, thank you so much for the biddies. Panda Pants for the 28. Clyde Frog for the 9. Happy Twitch, baby. Little Lee, thank you for the 27. Venomancerous for the 33. T Zug for the 34. Killer Cadet, thank you so much for subscribing as well. Welcome to the Cat Gang. Thanks for the Prime. Reshki, thank you so much for the biddies. Pharaoh Vaxing for the 30. The Real Sono, thank you so much for the 32. The Amnet for the 13. Such Kitty Much Meow for the 30. Desolation for the 10. Double Rabies. Thank you so much for subscribing. Welcome to the Cat Gang. Nick Pack, thank you for the 29 months. A Crumbling Biscuit for the 17. Metal Neo Hunter for the 18. Juliet Ta for the 19. Nerd Therapist for the 29. UO, thank you for the 10. Ravens for subscribing. Welcome to the Cat Gang. Gerthang for the 32. Svensonitis for the 2 years. Happy anniversary. Thank you so much. Lurker Jean, thank you so much for subscribing. Welcome to the Cat Gang. Garen Serg, thank you for the 14. Secret Jack for the 11. Rinto Shigure, thank you so much for the 15. Zed Nonsan, thank you so much. So much for the 8 months. Joe Nelly, thank you so much for subscribing. Welcome to the Cat Gang as well. Nox Felicis, thank you for the 4. And Pandas Are Best, thank you for the 9. Happy Twitch, baby. Let's take this opportunity, actually, to pee. Clark agrees. If you need to pee or grab a drink or take your pills or stretch, feel free. And we'll be right back and we'll play some Tetris. Yay! Okay. We are back. Hello. I'm going to turn this way down. And then... I hope this isn't loud. I'm like so worried. Everybody turn your volume down, just in case this winds up being loud. I haven't changed anything, but I'm just so worried it's gonna like reset to defaults. It was really loud last time. Okay. 3, 2, 1. Okay. Is that loud? Not loud at all. Great. Fantastic. Sure. We'll have the camera on. Can barely hear it. You want it up more? Is that better? Too much? Okay. Poor controller. Miss Clark threw you to the ground with such disgust. Whoops. Misclick. Okay. It's okay. We just gotta get into the groove. Fuck. I'm not in the groove at all. Oh shit, that was a misclick. Oop. Oh, okay. Nope. Got fourth though. It's not bad. Thanks, guys. It's on Switch, and it's free, but you have to be part of their like Nintendo Online thing. What the fuck? Why are so many people targeting me? Does the audio sound super crunchy to anybody else? Getting like static. Oops. Oh, now it's gone. Oh, nope, it's back. Very staticky. Okay. Yeah, weird. Where's that coming from? Ugh, that's terrible. Ooh. Getting distracted. Thinking about audio. Better. How weird. That was so odd. I think that's a problem with the ripsaw. What the fuck? Okay, well. You get badges. You get badges for knocking people out. So it says KO. The number of KOs that you have, I think, equates to how many badges you have. I think. So sometimes if you go really hard at the beginning and you knock a bunch of people out, if people target badges, then they'll all attack you. But I don't think I had any KOs, did I? Oh. Hello. Huh? Hi. Sam's too hot. Sam's too hot. Distracted. Thank you. Oh no, I missed. What? Fuck. Sam's never watched me play Tetris before. It made me really nervous. Fuck. What about when you were playing Tetris in bed? No, because he was on this computer while I was in the futon. And then when I went to bed, I was by myself because he was still doing VR. Oops. Damn. My daddy used to say, every block has a spot. He would always be like, even if you feel like there's nowhere to put that piece, there's a place to put it, where in the end it'll turn out fine. Yeah, it's a metaphor for life, guys. Shit. This is just where I chose to put that piece. That's where I thought that it belonged, okay? Fuck. That's where I thought it belonged, okay? Oh, shit. last night, I kept like doing big misplays like that. And everyone would be like, well, I mean, if you slowed down a little. And I was like, no, I refuse. Super ornery about it. Edge. Stream sniped. Hilariously, this is the game that's making me want the Switch the most. What's up, random? Yeah, dude, it's so fun. It's so fun. So Tetris 99, everybody's calling it the Tetris Battle Royale. It's literally 99 people all competing against each other. Wow, I do not like that. What the fuck? Oh, okay. All according to plan, guys. Winku. All according to Keikaku. Thank you, honey. I was just thinking about how hungry I am. No. Boys. I lived for a decent amount of time, though. That was close. That was close, man. He even cut up some avocado for me. My sweet mate. Oh no, I'm all shaky. Oh no, I'm all shaky. It's hard to put the avo on here. Oh no. Okay. We got cheese, avocado, and potato chips on this sandwich. Some quality shit. You had me sweating. I need a minute. I need a minute. I'm just gonna sit here and eat my sandwich for a sec. I haven't played Tetris Effect yet. I want to really bad. Oh, whoops. This is a good combo. This is a good combo of things. But yeah, literally, it's just Tetris 99. That's all. You can look at your own stats and you can go to the options and that's it. Show your stats. Okay. Oh God. I've done one successful T-spin in my whole life. I don't know how to do any. I don't know what T-spin minis are. I don't know what that is. I've apparently done it though. One win. Rip. How does one learn to be better at Tetris? That's a great question. I would also love to know that. No way. Have you seen the Tetris pros? No. I'm not even, I can't even touch their toesies. I thought maybe I could carve into that. I could not. It's called 99 because there's 99 people playing against each other at the same time. So like, whoever I'm attacking, as I clear lines, they're going to somebody else's screen. The number of KOs that you have will multiply the amount of garbage that you throw onto other people's screens. So the better that you do, the quicker you'll be able to get rid of people. And there are also things that are called T-spins. It's basically where you take the T-shaped Tetris block and you like squeeze it into a place at the last second that it maybe doesn't look like it should be able to fit into. And you get like extra points for that and put extra garbage into somebody else's place for that. I don't know. I don't know how to do them. So when you play fast early, when you don't have to, you're actually out for blood. I go hard. I go hard from the get-go. But I was saying before, yesterday, I was like, so is it a good strategy to actually hang back? Right? To like not try to get a bunch of people out from the get-go. And they were saying, the more badges that you have, the better you'll do. But at the same time, people can target whoever has the most badges. So if you just like crush a bunch of people right at the beginning, everybody can target the badge leader, and you might just get overwhelmed. So you don't really want to be badge leader until the end, but a lot of people aren't focusing badge leader until the end either. I'll show you. At the top there, it's saying I'm attacking random people. I can attack the badge leader, the people who are attacking me, or people who are closest to a KO. So that's what those 4 things at the top mean. Yet. I want more of my sandwich. I want to finish my sandwich. I hexed up. shit. Yeah, I lost on purpose so I get my sandwich. I'm using this. Pro Controller apparently has a shitty D-pad, and it's like really bad for this game. Uh-oh. Not ideal. That was lucky. That was a bad position there. Oh, it's like that, huh? Damn. I've won once. The second we hit 10, everybody targeted badges. Dodger? I've won once. waited too long to place that. I think I could have gotten out of that. That's okay. Early death. Early death. I know, I was telling chat, I've definitely been in a game where I've been the first person to die. I'm like, yikes. Embarrassing. I think when a lot of people are targeting you, I don't really see the targeting lines once I'm playing. I don't notice them. I think probably if you have a lot of people targeting you, it might be in your best interest to swap so that you're targeting them back. But at the same time, like, sometimes you just give them what they need to get an easy Tetris, you know? Oops! Oops! I finally caught up on Promised Neverland manga. I finally caught up on Promised Neverland. I actually I can't say anything about it. I'm not spoiling it. Sucks. I finally caught up on the Promised Neverland manga. Stares at camera. So that everybody else who is caught up. Hello. Benji told me to read Chainsaw Man. Benji, every now and then messages me with like a bunch of manga recs. He messaged me yesterday being like, all right, I got the manga for you. I was like, hit me with that good shit. Chainsaw Man was one that he told me to read. He always mentally preps me. He'll be like, this one's really cute. This one's horrifying. Horrifying but good. Sometimes I think I've already switched pieces when I haven't yet. Nope. 10th place. I'll take it. Modern Mogal? No, I haven't.
Thanks for the GGs, guys.
You level up. I don't know what leveling up means. I don't think it means anything. It just means you've played a certain amount. Oops. Not what I meant to do, actually. Well, it is what I meant to do. I just thought it was a different piece. Sure. No! What a terrible misclick. Wow, that really sucks. Damn. Damn. Toasty boy. At least I beat Toasty boy. Roast 'em, toast 'em, boy. Big city snipes, boys. I've won one game off screen, and I've only ever gotten second place on screen. Oops. Classic Dooger move of swapping out a piece for the exact same piece. Dude, it really does feel like everyone's coming for me. Whoops. Not what I meant to do. That's okay, though. That's not ideal. Nope. I made my own mess. I did, I choked. Yeah, all it takes, when it's that fast, all it takes is fucking up like 1 or 2 times and then you're like, well. Either you get the pieces you need to clean it up easily without having to think too much, or you might just be fucked. Thanks, guys. Hey, So Hinky, how are you? Now's not the time to misclick more. Deliberated on it for so long that it just stayed there. Almost a recovery, not quite. I actually really like the music for me it does like, it stresses me out, but in a good way. Like when we hit 50 and the music changes, I'm like, fuck yes. And then when we hit 10 and the music changes again, I'm like, fuck yes, right? Like it hypes me up. Yeah, Swanky, you can, so at the top it says KO's random badges attackers. So you can choose with that. You can choose a specific board as well. But when you're like deep in it, you just don't have time to choose a specific board. Whoops. thought it had placed. I couldn't do anything. Maybe it had already registered that I died. What the fuck did I just watch? Alright, one more. Actual one more, and then I have to go. The actual one more, yeah. The performance has put me off ever playing this again. I hope... I don't know. I do wonder, like... I guess if you don't feel super competitive about Tetris, you wouldn't play it anyway. Okay. Done. Damn. But that's it. So it goes. So it goes. Cool. I'm gonna read off the last of the list. And then I'm gonna peace out. I got a number 2 today on stream as well. Just once, I think. But this morning I got my first number 1. I felt very cool. I was very excited. It was a heated battery. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll shoot you guys over to somebody else. We'll read off the rest of the event list. If you're new here, please come back. It'd be great to have you. And next time that I will be streaming is either tomorrow night or Monday. Is something going on Monday? Why do I feel like something's going on Monday? I don't remember, but that's fine. Okay. Wiley Cat, thank you so much for subscribing. Welcome to the Cat Gang. Critical Void, thank you for the 2 months. Bright Stowen for the 4. The one and only Stevie for the 47. Almost 4 years. Broken Bottle, thank you so much for the primo. Welcome to the Cat Gang. Winter Willow for the 42. Zyox for the 32. Back to Basic for all the biddies. Tiny Tim for the 19. Magritar for the 8. Horrid Blade for the 27. General Kemp, thank you so much for subscribing. Welcome to the Cat Gang. Truth Enigma, thank you for the 22. Milo Bender for the 28. Ontaro Kane, thank you so much for subscribing and becoming a new member of the Katogangu as well. Ronaldo the Gypsy, thank you for the 20. Time for a high five for the 25. Jenny for the 23. Gaming Gabe for subscribing. Woofy for subscribing. Both of you, welcome to the Cat Gang. Old School Guitar, thank you for the 16. Garethane for the 7. Arnar gifted a bunch of subs about an hour ago. Sorry about that, dude. But Arnar gifted subs to a Asimith the Hero. End of Heroes. Jtran Bala. KGDFMD, Necronama Gamer. All of you, welcome to the Cat Gang. Be sure to thank Arnar Bjorns in chat for those. Thank you, Arnar. It's very generous. Gifted so many subs today, dude, and last night. The Daily Ramen, thank you for the 3. H plus Links, thank you for the 6. Zephyrus, 1 for the 31. Slayer Cypher, thank you so much for subscribing. Welcome to the Cat Gang. TL Geek, thank you for the 4. Hoplon, thank you so much for subscribing as well. Welcome to the Cat Gang. Thanks for the Prime. Wigan156, thank you for the 35. Weird Uncle J for the 30. Rad Ventus, thank you for the 2. Selvon for the 22. Arnar for the biddies as well. Joint Viper for the 51. Stray Dog, thank you so much for subscribing. Jiggle Me, thank you so much for subscribing too. Both of you, welcome to the Cat Gang. Thanks for the Primes. I Troll Sky, thank you for the 40. The Techno Jelly for the 40 as well. Make some time for the 32. FidTech for the 32. King Quill for the 3. Dodge This Angie for the biddies. Shadow Cane for the biddies. Neko Raketo for the 32. Month Silent Match for subscribing. Welcome to the Cat Gang. Arnar gifted a sub to Char Mooner. Char Mooner, welcome to the Cat Gang. Be sure to thank Arnar for that. Tao Noel, thank you for the 8 months. Meow Tandu, thank you so much for subscribing. Welcome to the Cat Gang. KJ Sandwich, thank you so much for the biddies. Wanna Buy Soul 10 Gold, thank you for the 29. Lemmy EXE for the 42. Copper Broom or Copper Boom, thank you for the 3. And Grit Fox, thank you for the 21. I appreciate all the support today, guys. I hope you have a fantastic day. I'll maybe see you tomorrow. Definitely see you Monday. And take care of yourselves, okay? We'll find somebody to shoot you over to. Actually, let's see if I can... No, I won't be able to. It's on the wrong screen. Wait, but I can change the screen. Bop, bop, ba-da-da-da. Let's see if the follow list loads. Well, you know what? Because JP is so positive that we hate him, let's go dab on him. Go raid JP. He's lovely, and he's playing some Apex. Yeah, that's it. That's all I got for you. Have a great day, guys. Peace out.